don't take this the wrong way, but I don't think you should have those women around your man. Can't no single person give you advice if they're not married or if they're not in a relationship. And like, you shouldn't be their friend if they're single. And I don't listen. Like, I listen, but I don't take heed to it. You know what I mean? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, girl. We got some stuff to get into. I got me some tea. Without further ado, if you are new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, girl. And to the OGs, y'all already know. So I got me some green tea, and I got a little bit of peppermint tea in here as well. Good for me. But anywho, speaking of tea, y'all, let's get straight into it, okay? Okay, I had to take the glasses off because first off, I felt like the glare in the glasses was giving, girl, I don't know what it was doing. But anyways, I am natural today. I put on a little lip liner and lip gloss. That's all I got on. I just felt like I wanted to come give y'all this video when I thought of it, and here I am in the moment, so let's do it. So yeah, as you know, if y'all have watched previous vlogs or whatever, you saw me venting about, like, you know, friendships and like stuff that has happened previously, and like just how I make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? And I be seeing it right in front of my face, and I just look over it. And I don't know, it's weird because I always put myself in these situations. So this really came from like my folks, especially my grandma, y'all. So she like old school, honey. So it's like, hold on. Still a little hot. But anywho, she really be on me, y'all, because first off, she want to see me married. She does. She wants me to be married with my man, and yeah, it's not even about marriage right now, but the fact that she has a good heart out for me is what I'm trying to say. And when she sees me around, when she sees me having different people in my home, she comes at me and she just be like, "Dear, you don't need to have all those folks in your house. You don't need to be having no women around your man. You can't trust them. If they want to hang out with you, you gonna meet them at a bar, you gonna meet them at a restaurant, you gonna do something. But you don't ever bring nobody back to your house." So I was like, you know, I feel like my grandma, she just old school. She don't know what she talking about. So me, I was just like, I don't think nobody would do that, because honestly, I wouldn't do that to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't try to talk to somebody's man. So, you know, she was telling me ahead of time. Then I was also hearing it from some of y'all on here, and that was like, you really shouldn't have had no woman around your man. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't trust everybody. With that being said, speaking of trust and loyalty and friendship, you know, that's something I just didn't have. You know what I mean? So that's one mistake I probably did make, is having women around, like, I guess around my man. Me personally, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I didn't see nothing wrong with it. I didn't, until I started seeing like I'm a hard learner, okay? So it takes one person plus another person plus another person to really tell me the same thing, and y'all don't even know each other. Once y'all all say that, it clicks, okay? Yeah, so I'm a hard learner, and I don't even think it's just because I'm a hard learner. I think my heart be good. I be having a good heart towards people, so I feel like if I wouldn't do that, I know they wouldn't do me like that. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I have not had no encounter with nobody trying to do something like that, because I would, you know, I would have been nipped that in the bud. But I feel like I caught on, okay? I caught on to y'all, okay? I'm catching on to my grandma for sure, because she been preaching to me about just having people. And honestly, I feel like we just our like second year in this house, brand new or whatever. We moved in, it was brand new. We just love to be around good people, good vibes, you know what I mean? So it was never really about like, we need people around us to have a good time. But when we do have those people or find those people, we don't mind them coming to our home. And I feel like that is another mistake I made too, because it's like, your home should be your sacred place, your safe place, your place outside of the world, a place that you can go to and it's yours. And it's like peace. There's no different energies and bad energies in your home. And I agree. Now I'm getting older, okay? Now my young self, I didn't really care. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't care. And I didn't look at it like that, is what I'm trying to say. I care, but I didn't look at it like that. If I knew a person would try to talk, straight off from the back, if I knew a person was trying to be malicious or try to get at my man or whatever the case may be, use me, I would not be their friend. But if I could see that right up in front, I'd be okay. But sometimes I see little signs of like just weirdness, and I overlook it, like, oh, she didn't mean that, or she didn't try to do that, or he, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have guy friends, so it has to be a female, she. So I don't really see it like that. I guess I just have the problem of understanding people sometimes, because people are weird. And when I say that, I'm not talking about just the people I was just dealing with. I'm talking about in general. So just listen to y'all, because y'all have been venting to me. Like, y'all have, some of y'all on my YouTube channel been telling me, and OG's been telling me, like, girl, I know you're having a good time, but don't take this the wrong way, but I don't think you should have those women around your man. And I kind of took it a little way, ain't gonna lie, because I probably didn't even write y'all back. But yeah, I did. I did probably take it. I did. And I don't know. I just felt like people don't know them. You know what I mean? People don't know the people I hang with. Y'all don't know the relationship. It's quite frankly, hell, I don't know the relationship, because at this point, I'm like always the one that's like in the back in the shadow, confused. Like, what happened? When this happened? What we doing now? Like, it's like, I thought we was good. Yeah. But I just say, in the past, like, me and Jimmy been dating for like a couple years now. I know that he brings around like married couple. And if it's not a married couple, it's like one of his homeboys, you know what I'm saying? And they be in their little zone. And sometimes I hang out with them too. But I've never been, like, he's never put me around like single people. And I wanna know how y'all feel about this, because they say, people are saying that can't no single person give you advice if they're not married or if they're not in a relationship. And like, you shouldn't be their friend if they're single. And I don't really necessarily agree with that. Or you shouldn't hang with them because they single. Now, you should know your friends, and if your friends love you and put your relationship first too, and respect it, they're not gonna put you in no harm's way to where you're just out here doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, or she doing something around you that you like, okay girl, you know I got a man, what you doing? I don't think, it happens, let me just say that, it happens. But I try to, I don't know how to say this, I just try to just not look at the bad stuff with people. Like, I just try to, you know, like, see them for the better, the good. You know, even though I don't even know if I'm a can of paint, I just try to see them for the better. Like, even when making friends in the past, trying to see them for the better. I don't want to see what everybody else is saying. I want to see you for myself. So I just think I have to start putting limits and limitations on myself and in my home and like around me, because first off, my child here too, it's like some people be having bad energies. And bringing that into my home is something, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I've definitely learned a lot over the years. I have. But I don't, when y'all be telling me stuff, I hear y'all. I do. I'm hearing y'all right now. That's why I said this video is clearly about mistakes that I have made, that I have seen myself make consistently. Not just recently, but over in the past, like not listening. Like, I listen, but I don't take heed to it. You know what I mean? And that be my problem, y'all. That really be my problem. Looking back now, I agree. I shouldn't have women around my man like that. Like, he doesn't feel no way. Like, he don't care if they around or not. Like, he just said me and him is always a vibe, which we are. But I ain't never really thought nobody was, I don't think nobody trying to talk. Let me just put this out here. I don't think nobody trying to talk to my man, but you never know nowadays, okay? But I never seen it either with nobody that's been in my home. Nobody's getting put on blast, is what I'm trying to say. I'm going off what people have said to me, what I should have took heed to, what I probably could have prevented myself from being in recently. Just being so nice, and you know, I wish people were more like me nowadays. If I could make people, like, the world would be a better place. Seriously. I will say, a lot of people do not want to see you happy, especially in a relationship. Whatever, they could dislike you so bad, hate you, can't stand your butt, but watching your every move, tick, 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 boom. I just don't understand. Like, me personally, if I don't like somebody, well, I ain't gonna say if I don't like them, but if I don't care too much for you, we ain't cool no more, go your way, I go my way, I'm not finna keep following you. I'm not finna be on your social media. I don't wanna see you. I'm just gonna be honest, because at this point, we have nothing in common at all. So what we doing? Following each other, just keeping tabs on each other. I don't need to keep a tab. I'm not a nan, okay? Because I don't care. I was alone at first and been alone with no friends is what I'm saying. I've been alone with no friends. I don't need them. I don't need them is what I'm trying to say. So if I do pour into somebody, it's because I maybe saw something in you. I thought you was cool. I thought you was whatever. But sometimes people take my kindness for weakness. It just is what it is, I guess. You know, you live and you learn, and that's fine with me. But that's another mistake. So it's just like, my relationship, I feel like overall, my relationship should be treated really, really, like, not secretly, because we're not a secret at all, but like, when it comes to other people, they don't, and I don't tell my business ever to nobody. I never did that. No. And if I told you something, it was something that I didn't care about. I let you know. But like my deep personal, no. I just learned that I think I should treat my relationship more, I don't know the word for this right now, but it should be something that can't nobody get inside of or get to or maybe even be around, because it's a privilege to be in my presence. And I feel like everybody should feel that way, because especially if you're a good person, good-hearted person, and you know what you can do for a motherfucker. You know what you good and capable of. But people want to keep playing with you. So I say it's a privilege to be around somebody, because first off, I've came a long way, okay? Financially, mentally, all of that. So I have elevated. So when I be seeing a lot of other people talk about, certain situations, I done did that. I was there before. Girl, I hated it. Girl, I came through it. And I like to be around females that don't act like shit don't stink. Like, you done been through some shit. It's okay to talk about it, but don't be acting like you too good. You know what I mean? Like, girl, yeah, don't like that. Some of my folks always tell me that I'm just too nice to people. Like, dear, stop being nice. Like, what is wrong with you? It ain't that I'm trying to be nice. I think that's just who I am. You know what I mean? So it's like, how can you not be yourself around somebody? It's kind of hard for me. So I just know that I gotta stop pouring into somebody that don't give me the same energy. Also, like, even with family though, like, having toxic people around is insane. Like, one of my family members could call me about some drama. I don't want to hear it. Like, it's now I love to see the drama. I love to, but me being in it is a different thing. But I'm at the age too where it's like, peace is my everything. Like, if I can't have peace, everything is messed up. My mind, I can't function. Because again, I work too hard to be where I'm at, and I know where I am, and I'm grateful, and God knows I am, but I have to have peace. And if you're not bringing me peace, you gotta go. So again, just having the right people around you means so much, and like your energy, your vibes. And that's what my grandma was telling me, like, you need to hang with married people. You need to hang with people that you want to. It's like, what you want to be, you gotta hang with those type of people so you can see how it is, or or just be in a different type of headspace. But I never really thought about it until now, to be honest. I always wanted to be with the wild girls. I ain't gonna say I wanted to, it's just I attract the wild girls. There we go. I attract the girls that's like, you know what I mean? It's like, they don't give a fuck. They don't care, but I care about me. I care about me, my man, and my family, okay? So it's like in my home. So yeah, I just wanted to like touch on that, because even though a lot of times y'all have wrote me and I have not wrote back to y'all, I don't want y'all to feel like it has went unnoticed. That's why I'm making this video, because I see it, I know, I understand. I'm a slow learner sometimes, okay? I like to see people for how I see them, not for how they really are. So I'm glad I understand now, because let me tell y'all a quick story. We met this girl. I know this girl, right? This girl, I'm just saying, this girl never liked me, never really cared for me for real. And when I get in a relationship with Mr., my man, you want to be my friend. Can y'all please tell me, what is that? What is that? What is that? Like, girl, you didn't like me, but you like me now and want to come over because of my man. And I'm just saying, like, the whole point is she liked him before, child. And I just feel like, how you gonna try to, like, my man had already put me on, which I already knew. I just can't understand how you females be like, what are you trying to get out of it? I don't know. And then one time he was just like, some girls was hitting him up, or somebody had hit him up to try to get to me, want to be friends with me. What? I don't understand it. And he said, well, I ain't got nothing to do with it. You gotta talk to her. Of course, because yeah, ain't nobody coming over here. Nobody is coming over here no more, okay? Let me just put that out there. If they ain't married, they ain't in, okay? They can't get in, they can't get through the door. That's it. Now, if it's my family, that's different. But yeah, you ain't married, you can't get through the door. I'm not accepting no more applications for friendships. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm over the hills, and yeah, about to be off the cliff. I can't do it. I can't do it no more, because it's just like, I'm tired. I'm so tired, okay? And then not even just the friendship part. It's just the malicious shit. Like, you if you know, you know, okay? I'm just saying, it's just, I don't know, people be weird, and y'all know that. I can give y'all a whole bunch of story times, but I just like, people be getting their feelings too bad, so I'm just shut up. Because last time I did a story time, somebody got their feelings, baby, and I don't know, I can't. I feel like it is what it is though, because this is what I do, but at the same time, it's like, I want to tell y'all the tea. And I'm finna start telling y'all the tea. I don't care. I don't think I care no more. Because who we protecting? Oh, okay. again, I just wanted to come make this video because I felt like it was due, and I know I'm learning, y'all. Okay, so don't come for me. But again, that's how you know I just have a good heart for folks, because it's just like, I don't think that way. I really don't. And I see what y'all talking about too, but I just don't think that way. I don't think that, and I know my man. You know, I know my man. I know he not finna do nothing stupid like that, because that's his ass. That's his life. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm crazy. So yeah, I mean, other than that, I don't know. But again, like I say, I think I'm gonna just chill on people, especially coming to the house. Now, if y'all see somebody at this house, y'all have the right to say, bitch, who the fuck is that? What you just told us that you weren't gonna have nobody over there no more. You caught me out. And I'm gonna tell you who it is. I'm gonna tell you. But yeah, I'm just too nice. I just like treating people like how I wanna be treated. And I guess that's my problem. This is a cold, cruel world. Like, what in the entire F? Like, yeah. I can be mean, but I only be mean when I see you do something. So I guess, I mean, I'm not always like jolly around, you know, but when it comes to a person, I feel like, okay, well, do I want to be treated like that? What I want somebody to say to me? Or, you know, how, you know, that's what I think when I think of people. So, you know, I can get there though, but you know, hey. But hopefully y'all like this vlog. I just wanted to say, in a relationship, you have to watch around you, your surroundings. I noticed that. And not only that, you gotta stop inviting weird spirits in your home. You gotta stop inviting different people, because they bring different things. Everybody is not genuine. Everybody's not your friend. And some people are out to get you. And some people just hate to see your ass happy. Period. Which is insane to me. But hey, you know, I'm learning. Thank y'all for the insights. Y'all are just, you know, I feel like I wish we could be friends. If we could be friends, I think we'd be good. Some of y'all, not all y'all. But the ones that, you know, cause yeah, I just feel like y'all, I don't even be knowing y'all, but y'all be giving me some gems. And I be like, dang, they don't even know me, but the fact that they give me a little gem, a little 1-2, you know what I'm saying? They must care about your girl a little bit, or just see that the girl need to understand that this is not what it should be doing, like she should be doing, you know? Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm be honest, I do. But again, I just wanted to come get y'all this little quick video. I have a lot of story times I want to give y'all. So if y'all want to hear them, let me know. Because your girl, trying to tell you now. But this video, again, was not to bash nobody. It's not bashing anybody, because nobody never talked to my man. Nobody touched my man. Nobody, nothing. But I'm just talking on stuff that has been in my DMs from my folks and everybody else just telling me that this is what needs to happen, and you've been letting this happen. You should stop doing this. And yeah, so mistakes that I'm learning. I'm not perfect, you know, so I'm just still learning. Okay, that's all I can say. I thank y'all again. Thank you to new subscribers. So yeah, next time, if y'all want to let me know a topic y'all want me to cover or talk about, and I will do it. I will make a video for y'all. But yeah, I'm trying to stay consistent on this channel, y'all. Subscribe to your girl. Tell a friend to come subscribe, okay? All right, so thank y'all so much. I will see y'all in my next vlog. The next vlog should be a weekly vlog, okay? So yeah, y'all. All right, I will see y'all in my next vlog. Mwah. Bye.